In part 1 we created a cylindrical box and shelled it. In part 2 we warped the top of that box. And then now in part 3, in preparation for that, I've created a copy of the file Sculpted Box Part 3, again with no gaps in the name, and I'm ready to remove the top and bottom of the box. To do this I need to create a work plane at the distance from the base of the box at which I wish to split the box in two. I'm therefore going to distance that from the top work plane, and I can move that up either with a grab handle or by putting in dimensions. I want to make it a little bit easier, I could change the view, so I'm looking at my design from the side to see, just to check how it is working out. I can use the view option to achieve this. So you can see I've now found the lowest point in the sculpted top of the box, and therefore I can move the plane down accordingly. Now I decided from that to make it 12mm up from the top datum plane, and I OK in the window for the datum plane. I can now go back to trimetric view, refit the design, and I'm ready to actually cut the two in half. The next stage is to create an extrusion. That extrusion is going to be placed on the work plane. I'd already selected this, so it automatically goes to the sketch position, but I'd still have to click on the sketch box. And all I do is create a rectangle which fits outside the box itself. When I've done that, I can click Done in the right hand tool chest. I can then change the view to trimetric, refit, and I can decide how I want to do that. The moment it's moving upwards, it's, as we can see, it is above all of the shape of my box. And what I'm going to do is use that to remove the actual top or lid of the box. To do this, I quite simply click on the Remove Material option, leave the space. If I wanted to go downwards, I just click on the Change Depth Direction from one side of the sketch to the other button. Okay, preview that, looks great. Apply that with the green tick in the dashboard, and I've got that shape done. I now quite simply save a copy of that, call this box base. I can then right click on the extrude button that I use to remove the top of the box, edit the definition, simply change the direction of cut, make sure that it is enough to remove all of the bottom of the box, preview it, looks fine, green apply tick, and I have my top of the box. Now save a copy, obviously this will be box lid. We have now finished this part of the exercise.